Hey, what
Hi.
are you doing?
I'm working on communication.
Communication?
Yeah.
But you're hanging something on the fence. What
Yeah.
is it?
It's the St. John's Georgetown prayer line.
It's a prayer line.
A prayer line.
What are you doing?
Direct communication.
What are you doing with it?
Well,
What are we doing?
It's because it's the annual giving campaign.
Wait, what does the annual giving campaign have to do with a prayer line?
Well, our theme this year is walk in love.
So,
Ephesians 5.
Ephesians 5.
Verse
Walk in
2.
love as Christ loved us and gave himself for us. What does that have to do with a prayer line?
Well, it's one way that we can walk in love.
Oh, I see. We can walk in love by praying together as a community
Right.
and praying for the world.
Right. But it's easier for us because we have a church to come to. And so we go to church and that's where we pray. Hopefully everybody's praying on their own too, by the way. Just
You
saying.
can do that. And you don't have to be a priest to do that.
No.
Nor do you need like official phone line.
Well, but here's the thing. Some people don't necessarily want to go into a church or maybe feel that they can't go into a church or maybe on their way to work.
By.
Yeah.
Right.
And they have an intention or a prayer that they'd like to include. So we figured the prayer line.
So we had this like crazy idea, because we're sort of known for those things, that this Sunday, and actually any day that you come by that our prayer line is up, we will have ribbons for you to write a prayer for the world, for yourself, so that as people come by, they're also invited to write their own prayers and tie it on the prayer line. But they can also see that the church is praying for the world. And we think that really matters.
I think especially in these times, because we sometimes forget about gratitude or thanks, and we just concentrate on all the stuff we hear on the news. And so sometimes we're filled to the brim.
I think also church sometimes gets a bad rap.
In what
for
way?
participating in that sort of divisiveness and who's in, who's out, or the
those people.
Yeah. And so we thought that what this might help everybody remember is that part of what church is about putting love out into the world.
And giving people the chance to do the same.
Right. It's one way that we are practicing the skills of loving and learning better how to walk in love. So, on Sunday, come and write on the ribbons, and then when you leave, tie them here on the fence, and we'll have some way, I don't think we figured it out yet, to invite people to write on ribbons themselves as they walk by.
Yeah, we're going to put up a sign for the prayer line.
Yeah. So, we'll see you Sunday.
See you Sunday. Oh, and this Sunday is also the day in which we check in with you. And we're going to have some ways of doing that. Checking to make sure that your information is complete, checking to see where on the big map of the DMV area you live, just so we can see. So,
and you know what else? We're going to have really good food.
Oh, yeah. Manna.
Yeah. One of the readings is about manna, but it's not going to be some weird little wafers or powdery substance that falls from the sky.
No. In fact, if these fell from the sky, it would be a really big deal.
Right. But it's going to be delicious, and you won't want to miss it.
Yeah.
So much fun.
See you Sunday.
All right.